All right. Greetings and welcome. Thank you for joining me here at Love Echo Bible Learning. See something. Yeah, that helps. All right. I hope you guys are doing well this Friday night. I have a nice little reading for y'all. Now, the mantras that you're hearing right now are from Meditative Mind. You can find this on YouTube. And it is Ganesh Maha Mantra to remove obstacles. Okay? And I'll give you the mantra. Om Gam Ganapate Namaha. Om Gam Ganapataye Namaha. Om, the sound, the vibration of the universe. Gam, the seed sound of Lord Ganesh. Ganapataye, another name of Lord Ganesh, the one who overcomes obstacles. Namaha, I offer you my salutations. I bow to you. Ganapataye Namaha. So we are removing obstacles right now, okay? The frequency that's going forth, we're removing all obstacles. As it pertains to this reading, as you guys see the title, it says, what they love about you, they hate about you. Why? And your advice. This is an interesting, unique reading, so you guys bear with me. So I've already gotten the layout, most of the reading. I'm just going to pull 2 more cards at the very end to give you guys a timeline where you should expect a manifestation of wherever you feel like you've been having obstacles, okay? A timeline, all right, as it resonates with you. And then also an overall energetic kind of keepers of light type of guidance in terms of the energy you hold or the energy that you should hold on to assist you during the process of getting to that timeline manifestation of releasing the obstacles, transmuting whatever this is regarding what they love about you. They actually also hate about you. Triggered. Major word kept flashing. Triggered. And it has to do with people being triggered by you, even if that's not your intention. Even if you're not going about saying, oh, I'm going to trigger people, and yes, let me go and just, woo. It's because of who you are, the things that you've worked on internally. It may appear like it's something on the external, but it's not. It's because of who you are. The resilience, the strength, the wherewithal, the gumption. A lot of people, if they had gone through some of the things that you have gone through, they would have crumbled. And I'm not saying this to like stroke ego here. I'm only saying it to honor the reality that some people choose, because we all have a choice. So some people choose to go the journey, to journey, and not just stay locked in the programs that they came with, and not just stay locked in toxicity. They inner journey. And because many of you have inner journeyed and are still inner journeying, your vibration is shifting, your manifestation power in terms of manifesting realities that you truly want versus unconscious manifesting. Okay. All right. So I do have my Powerhouse Aura Light 23 crystal out to also assist us energetically, along with the mantras. I laid it before the cards. This is a master crystal, a master healer, a record keeper. Lemurian roots. Powerhouse, 23 minerals, 23, you guys, of earth in one. Powerhouse. You feel it as soon as you touch this crystal, it's like, and whoop, whoop, like, it's like that, okay? So my intention was regarding whatever all of this was representing for us, clearing, cleansing, aligning, balancing, whatever is needed at the root, on the deepest cellular quantum level in all directions of time and space. So in other words, not just the surface, not just what has manifest, right? Now, one of the reasons why people, what they love about you, they also hate. By way of interacting with you, triggered wake-up calls hit their lives, okay? Mega wake-up calls. To me, this reminds me of the tower. It hit their lives. But not only that, what they love about it is, in terms of what they love about you with this, is many have watched you undergo many towers, a lot of heartache, a lot of pain, a lot of loss, a lot of betrayal. They've watched you shape. But what they equally watched about you in this wake-up call is that you hone your wake-up calls. You have a capacity to hone it in a more high vibrational method, which is something to be admired. But when people are low vibrational, it is a trigger. It's a trigger. Because why aren't you dead? Why are you still smiling? Why are you still moving forward? Why are you still getting opportunities? Why are you still beautiful? Why aren't you suffering? It's clarified by this. And this is a message that's about you and what people see about you. It says here, anyone can fly. All you need is somewhere to go that you can't get to any other way. The next thing you know, you're flying among the stars. This is quoted by Faith. Let me see her name. Faith Kingold, okay? And in other words, they've seen you hit rock bottom. They've seen you lose it all. Yet, rebuild yourself like that. Reinvent yourself like that. At least that's the way it appears to people. They don't really know what goes on behind the scene in the transitions of between the fall and the rise. And if it is seeming quick, it's because many of you are masters at this stage of your energetic awareness or conscious evolving. You're masters. And the reason why that is perhaps you've lived many lives. You've accumulated a lot of this into the Akashic record. You've been journeying, and so you're masters. Masters only mean that you have an awareness of how to shift energy. It's not that you don't fail. It's not that you don't have flaws. It's not that you're perfect. It's not that you don't get off track. That's not what it means by mastery. Mastery is someone that, yes, you develop and you do master certain capabilities and so forth, but mastery is someone who can master shifts no matter what, because you've been practicing the art. So what they love about you, this is something that they admire, but in the low vibration, they also hate. Why? Trigger, 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 trigger. Because of their free will choice, they may be choosing to stay in addiction. They're choosing to stay in toxic connections. They're choosing to stay fixed in their thinking. And as a result, it keeps them fixed in the same cycles. And they look at you and go, what the hell? They see the blood, sweat, and tears and the meditation and the sacrifice and the work on yourself and the decisions you had to make. They only see the manifested consequential results. What they love about you, they hate about you. This is clarified in tarot with temperance. You guys got a lot of major arcana. Temperance with the 10 of Pentacles. What they love about you is that you are a very tempered person, actually, even if they don't say it and admit it. You're a very patient person, and you have the ability to manifest. The 10 of Pentacles is the whole package, baby. The whole goddamn package, right? Not just lopsided with just shit. And let me explain that, because there are people who got shit stuff. But that's not the whole package. And what they love about you is that you make everything beautiful. You'll make the most meek, modest, humble abodes into something like a garden because of the essence of you. That you have an eye and a knack for manifestation due to your patience, because you are patient, because you're not in a rush. What they love about you, they hate about you. Now, also, the message with this is for some of you, with the wake-up calls that you have had, the shakeups is a reminder of patience with yourself, patience with your own process of getting to the ultimate 10 of Pentacles. Okay? Sagittarian energy is here, as well as Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Okay, that may be significant. You may have it in your chart, but it doesn't matter. Okay, wake up calls has caused you to be patient. Patient with manifesting what you want in your life, understanding that patience is required. Otherwise, you'll just keep manifesting a bunch of shit you don't really want. What they love about you, they hate about you. You have a knack and have went through so much. You have learned and are still learning to be true to yourself, no matter what. And every time that you find yourself slipping off here with this, you're able to quickly snap back here. What they love about you, they hate about you. Many of them are still stuck in illusions, delusions, masks, for one reason or another, whether it be for survival, to get what they want, to be accepted, to be approved of by a group of people, whatever the case may be. But you They've watched you be true to you. But at the end of the day, you may falter. You may have moments like any other person. But before too long, you're going to snap back and you're going to come back to you because you understand the value of this. Okay? What they love about you, they hate about you. Here's why. Something else about you. Some days, and this is what some of you are saying, what they recognize. Here's a quote by Tiffany Haddish. Some days I'm like, yeah, that's exactly what I work for. And I manifested that shit 10 years ago. I didn't know how I was going to get here, but I got here. What they love about you, they hate about you. You know how to manifest what the fuck you want. You know how to go for your dreams, whatever that is for you. See, this is not about glitz and glam necessarily. What it is that they see is that that song I always say, you and I walk to the beat of a different drum. They notice that about you, and they notice that you don't care. You're okay with that, and that because that you've taken that truth to yourself, being true, you have been able to manage to manifest where they may still feel like they're in the same cycle, right? What they love about you, they hate about you. It's also a reminder to you to be true to yourself and to realize that that is going to always be the key for you to manifesting what you really want. In tarot, it is clarified by the Chariot in reverse and the Nine of Swords. And so for many of you, because of things that you've gone through, because of a lot of the shifts collectively and in your life, because of the wake-up calls, towers, if you will, you need to give yourself a moment to slow down. The Chariot is usually fast-moving energy. It's about moving. It's about forward, and it's about forward fast, okay? But being yourself often requires that you are willing to slow down. Why? So you can clear the 9 damn swords out of your head. The anxiety, the stress, the overthinking, the things people project, the experiences that have hurt you, so that you're able to deal with this by honoring yourself. Understanding that as you slow down, doesn't say stop, just slow down to give yourself enough room to be true to yourself so you can clear your head. Because this is how you manifest. This is how you're able to more consciously manifest what you want versus staying in that energy because you're moving too quickly. You don't want to be in the 9 of Swords with the Chariot and the upright, because that's going to be movement that is chaos. And many of you have watched people who are chaos. And you were connected to people that were chaos. And as a result, now that you're pulling back from the wake-up call to be true to yourself, you're like, okay, back to me now. Because you're a manifesting motherfucker. You're the magician. And it's important that you're clear so that you can manifest what you truly want. What they love about you, they hate about you. Triggered. It's not that these individuals can't have bliss or their dream or whatever it is. That's not the message. We are all created, incarnated with equal capabilities of the abundance of source in the universe. There are no discriminations here. But because we are infinite, we are aspects of source, we have free will, which that will could be destructive, which is the limitation. So it's not about, oh, well, how come they can't? Well, you got to do the work. You got to journey, motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? Excuse the French. You know, I'm only saying that because it's so funny how people get all judgy and touchy and all, you know, one for all and all for one, but they don't want to do shit You know what I'm saying? They don't want to journey. They want to stay locked in their toxic energy and their mindsets, their belief systems, which they freely have the right to do. But they also have to freely accept the consequence. Greatness from within, not external materialism. That's not where I'm going. It's an inner journey work of willingness to change and grow with the natural cycles of life. Okay? What they love about you, they hate about you. Reassess. Oh, many have watched you reassess over and over again. That is your flexibility. You're not afraid to take chances. You're not afraid to put yourself out there. You're not even afraid to give motherfuckers second chances. But you're very brilliant. You glean from your experience, and you're usually 1,000 steps ahead than people think. So you watch it play out. It hurts you. It's going to always hurt the human ego. It's going to always be a disruption there to the lower nature of us. But the core of you knew. And you're able to just that quick, reassess. Reassess. Whether it's inner growth, situational, relational. Many have watched you just kind of go through it. And you didn't care about what it looked like. You don't give a fuck about what motherfuckers are saying because motherfuckers, ain't doing shit for you. So you let it go. Because it's your life. What they love about you, they hate about you. Your ability to do this. Your daredevil nature in a more high vibrational sense, because there is a destructive daredevil energy and there is a high vibrational daredevil energy. This is a person who's able to take divinely guided risk or able to try new things, able to look at things in a new perspective, and can go back and reassess where they have failed, where they've made a poor decision, where shit don't work for them. It's like, okay, reassess. But snap back, resilience like that. What they love about you, they hate about you. Here's why. More about you is there is a real magic and enthusiasm. It spells the difference between mediocrity and accomplishment. And the person who said this is Norman Vincent Peale. Okay. So they notice how enthusiastic you are. Gosh, no matter what. You have your days like everybody else, but for the most part, they notice the enthusiasm that you have about life or who you are or what you do. And how it makes a difference for you. They've noticed that because of this part of you, it makes the difference between feeling like life is mediocre versus actual manifested accomplishment. You do not live very long in the land of indecision. You go for the gusto. What they love about you, they hate about you. This is also a reminder to you to remember there's nothing wrong with pauses and stopping and reassessing your beliefs, how you view a thing, and even what you think you want. And it's supported in tarot by this. Yeah, baby, we got the Four of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. Reassess your beliefs about love, about marriage, about stability, about a happy home, about soulmates, twin flames, about any belief system pertaining to new beginnings and opportunities that you have available. Be okay with reassessing and understanding that you don't have to compare to nobody. It's about your own view, your own enthusiasm about something that makes it great, that brings it into a reality. Okay, it's how you feel and how you view about a thing. Okay, be all right with that, especially after a wake up call and in honor of being true to you. Reassess what you think you want. Don't be so quick to accept whatever. If whatever, it ain't fulfilling for you. It's a reminder. Reassess. Reassess loyalty to something that's not worth being loyal to. Reassess. Okay? All right. Whew. What they love about you, they hate about you. But you guys have new beginnings here as you do that. And that's what I see also with this Four of Wands and this Ace of Pentacles. Love and a healthy home environment. The Ace of Pentacles is a manifested new opportunity being presented. So as you're reassessing, you're going to discover what that is. Okay? What they love about you, they hate about you. Because they notice that rather than stay pessimistic like everybody that's around you, you rather focus on success. Because you understand the law of attraction, you understand energy. And you understand that whatever you're constantly talking about, that you're constantly focusing on, if you let yourself go down the rabbit holes every day, complaining about politics, complaining about the goddamn, you know what I'm saying, this and that, and the economies and the damn crazies, and the more you stay there, the more you're going to attract low-level shit. It's not about delusion. It's not about denial. It's not about inactivity. It's about a conscious decision to focus on what works for you. And they see this, that even when you hurt, you quickly shift your energy and says, fuck the bullshit. I have an empire to build. I have a legacy of healthiness that I am creating. That's where my thoughts need to be. Happiness. What brings me bliss, not what brings me shit and piss. Don't have time. That you're able to feel your heels and quickly go, I'm going to focus on success. Thank you. Thank you. What they love about you, they hate about you. Here's why. Dumbo didn't need the feather. The magic was in him. Stephen King said this. They understand that you discover that the magic is actually you. That the magic is inside of you. It's not something external to you. That you've discovered this. And this is why you're able to keep shifting your focus. Understanding that ain't nothing external to you, the damn answer. Nothing and no one. You've learned this and they've watched you do this. It's not even something that you say. They've watched you. Okay? What they love about you, they hate about you. It's also a reminder to you all to remember that the magic is from within you and choose to focus on success. Okay? It is clarified by the another majors, the freaking high priestess, and the Four of Pentacles in reverse. Through your intuition, guided by the intuition, you're able to release things that are limiting. You're able to let go of shit that's opposing your success. You're able to let go of the feeling of holding back and lack. You're able to move forward in a prosperity, abundance energy by the leadership of your intuition. And oh, have many seen you do this. Even the ones that mock and talk behind your back. They've seen you do this. They thought you were nutso, thought you were crazy, whimsical, flighty, whatever word under the sun you can describe that says they're not. But the joke is actually on them because they've watched you. And they will continue to see this because you're not doing this for that reason. You're going after your life's dreams. You're going after your bliss, and you wish and vote everyone well and that they would fucking do the same thing on their own. Right? Again, a reminder to you all to steel yourself to connect with that intuition. And that intuition is going to guide you of how to go forward, what to release, what to let go of, what opportunities to pursue, which ones not to. Focus on success, not lack. Focus on success, not limitation. Because that's what the four of pentacles is. It's like a lack, limitation energy. Like, oh, I need to clench or I need to hold back. And in reverse is saying that the high priest is going to, this energy of your intuition is going to guide you to see beyond that. Okay. Now could be pertaining to love, business, finance, right? You have to take this as it resonates. What they love about you, they hate about you. All right. So now we're going to get a light keepers of light overall guidance for you all regarding whatever this is for you. If it's about, love in your life, romantic relationships, if it's about a couple of things, just bring that, set the intention to bring that to the forefront so you can receive your message here. Okay, if it's about creative endeavors, helping you to process from this wake-up call to being true to yourself, reassessing and focusing on success, right? Whatever that means. Because we have, let me see, we got earth, we have fire, we got earth and fire, baby. Majority, we got a little bit of, let me look at the names. We got, Sagittarian, that's fire. High Priestess, I'm trying to remember what that one is. I haven't remembered all the majors. The High Priestess, maybe air or water. The Chariot, I want to say, is the Chariot Cancerian? Doesn't matter. What matters is that you all are able to ground and process in the most loving way so that you can stay in your high vibe energy, releasing what you need to release, aligning with what you need to align with so that you can manifest that you truly desire in love, relationships, finance, business, career, right? All right. Let's get keepers of light for you. Ah, yes. Thank you. Get an overall message to assist the collective regarding this reading. I would assist them energetically, support them. Please and thank you. Soul expansion. Master Buddha is still here at the bottom, so Many of you are ascending to Buddha consciousness, but we have here Mahavatar Babaji. I hope I'm saying it right, Lord have mercy. Soul expansion. Look at all that blue and green. Okay. So it says here, your consciousness is expanding. You understand the connection between all things. Wow. I mean, hell, what they love about you, they hate about you. Okay. But let's see. Let's get the breakdown. My Lord. All right. Okay. Let's see what it says here. So it says Mahavatar means great incarnation. Ooh, so that's why I said I told you guys mastery, but let me keep reading. Great incarnation or avatar. And Babaji means sacred father. Mahavatar Babaji is a deeply respected master yogi. See? Master yogi who was introduced to the world through the teachings of the Indian yogi Paramahansa Yogananda Babaji, as he's called for short. So is said to be over 2,000 years old and able to travel between Earth and other worlds. This is deep. He is said to have an invisible temple in the Himalayas that can appear to those he wants to connect with. Many believe that he is like Christ himself, bringing deep love, acceptance, forgiveness, insight, and direction. You may feel that you've retreated from the world recently. Maybe you've not been as active socially or spiritually, but this time of inner rest has really paid off. Wow. You are becoming more and more consciously aware of how connected you are to God and all living beings. This sense of union is called yoga. Yoga goes beyond physical ability and into a sense of awareness that's created through spiritual practice, meditation, and devotion to the divine. Mahavatar Babaji, the yogi father, is here to inspire that fire, fire of union within you so that you can understand how your thoughts, here it is, your thoughts and actions are creating the waves of energy that forms your life. I said it before. Many of you are in mastery. You are in mastery. And this is what they love about you, but also hate. It's also a reminder to you. It's a reminder of the reality that you may need to take a step back and reassess. Okay, be true to yourself, pull back, rest. Okay, so that you can let go of that Nine of Swords energy because you're mastering. Oh my God, you understand things that many people may not. Okay, and it's not meant to be derogatory to anyone, but now again, not everybody goes the path, and then not everyone incarnated as many times to hit mastery level, baby. You've had to pay some kind of damn price over and over again and some shit. You know what I'm saying, y'all? I'm serious. Hear me out. Okay. My life path number is a 9. That explains it. That explains it. Okay. So the soul's journey, not this body that you guys see, the essence of what you hear come out of me. The soul's journey. I've lived a lot, many lives. It takes that to get to mastery. Okay. So that's why we can't really even we can't even like I'm getting off track here, but it's really no room for the arrogance or the because it's because of the accumulation. Okay, and then on top of what you're currently practicing, this is where all of that wisdom comes from. Not just because you didn't went and read some damn book. Okay, hey you. Alrighty, now let's get a timeline. Now ask your question or bring to mind. Okay, set a clear intention here because we want a timeline for whether it is you're trying to manifest. Let's say you want to relocate. Let's say you need another job. Let's say, when are you going to manifest love, like a 3D love connection with somebody? We want to get a timeline. Okay, so let's see here. In accordance with the reading, right? With the wake-up call, being true to yourself, reassessing, and then focusing on success in that area, right? Okay. Just saw Sagittarius. Hold on. 3 days, 3 weeks. It will work out soon. Wow. This is at the bottom, but I'm going to keep going. 3 days, 3 weeks. It will work out soon. Number 3. That's at the bottom, but hold on. Wow, that's pretty damn fast for some of it. What the hell? Y'all. 3 days, 3 weeks, it said. Okay. For some of you, sometime in February. Okay. Cut the deck. Let's get us a timeline. Can we get a timeline for the collective? The area that's most important or pressing to them at this time? A timeline for what they're trying to manifest here. Okay. 12 days, 12 weeks. It is going well now. Okay. But 2 plus 1 is 3. Back to 3. All right. So let's see what's at the bottom. 4, Thursday. Oh boy. Thursday. Take a stand and follow your energy. Take a stand and follow your energy. Thursday. 4, 12. It is going well now. 12 days, 12 weeks. Okay. So there you have it. So if it's 12 days, so that's, a couple days shy of basically 2 weeks. Many of you, like I said, it's going to be sometime in February. It is all going well now. So you're going to see improvements. You're going to see things more in alignment with who you are. Okay. And then for others of you, it's going to be in April. Okay. In April, you're going to see the manifestation of whatever that is, whether it be the early stages of dating or a relationship, whether it be a financial windfall, whether it be an open door and opportunity financially. Some of you is going to be around April. So some of you is going to be February. Some of you is going to be April. And many of you is going to fall on a Thursday. And it's saying on that day, take a stand and follow your own energy. Whenever that day is, whether it's 12 days or 12 weeks, when it falls on a Thursday, take a stand, follow your energy, okay? Yeah, I know I saw Sagittarius, so it may be Sagittarius involved. Here's the number 9, see? Sagittarius. Number 9, find a new meaning. Find a new meaning. Yep, so renaming or re-giving situations new meaning. So everything that you've gone through, the wake-up call, the need to be true to yourself, reassessing, focusing on success, the things that have hurt you, it's saying, let the fire burn it. Give it a new meaning. Give it a spiritual bird's eye view, hindsight meaning to it. Okay. There's 9 again. Something comes to an end. Yeah. So you guys just went through an ending. Maybe it was 9 days ago because it says number 9, 9 days, 9 weeks. 2. It is progressing well. Finalize something. Just let go. Yep. Today, many of you, 6. Yeah. 6. Equal give and take balance. The lovers. 6 is the lovers in tarot. And it's saying finalize something. Just let go. So many of you, and it's Friday. So many of you at this very moment need to finalize it. Just let go. Just let go. And oh, wow, right behind that it says number 4, which is the foundation, respect your feelings. See? Yeah, and that's a Cancer, so that's a lot of emotional water energy there. So your emotions, you guys may be getting your emotions back into balance because of, whatever that wake up call was for you. All right. But there you have it. 12 days, 12 weeks. Expect that manifestation. Chances are it may fall on a Thursday. Okay. All right. So I highly recommend y'all maybe visit this particular reading maybe once a week. Just to see, what I'm saying, where y'all's at. Like, ooh, what did it say? I mean, I would. That's kind of how I be doing things when I hear readers give a timeline. I'll see, how it flows for me. All right, my dears, I send you guys love and light. Let's see, tomorrow, Saturday, tomorrow on the agenda. Okay, depending on how I am guided, it may be tomorrow, it may be Sunday, but we are going to do 2 things. Okay, so I'm excited about this for myself and for you. We're going to do a Reiki session. Okay, a Reiki session with the intention of releasing attachments, releasing trauma and trauma bonding. Okay, the energy of trauma and trauma bonding and the addiction to it. Okay, to bring back to balance the parasympathetic nervous system. Okay. On a whole separate video, I will be doing a light language transmission to buffer and neutralize what they call healing crises or spiritual detox. The healing crises and spiritual detox comes from people who do energy work like Reiki, because what it's doing is stirring everything up in the energy fields and in the body. And initially, you may feel some form of discomfort or upset. The light language is going to be designed with the intention and the frequencies from the galactic support and any high vibrationals to come in to assist with buffering the residues that come up, disintegrating it, buffering it, so that it almost bypasses us feeling it to some degree if it's in resonance with our higher wisdom, so that we can go on about our day-to-day lives fairly comfortably. Okay, because not many people can go get Reiki sessions and then take 2 and 3 days off for the healing crisis and shit. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you're dealing with a Reiki session with the design to get the core of trauma and trauma bonding attachments and the addictions to that out of your system. All that stuff coming to surface, you're going to be touchy and all kinds of shit. So it's like many people don't have time for that. People got 5 kids and 12 jobs and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that came to my heart and mind to really want to do this. So I'll be preparing. I already am preparing. I mean, I had a glorious group Reiki session tonight at my favorite place to go. Oh my gosh, you guys. But um that's where my the thoughts were coming to me like, okay, this will be good. And this is gonna be good for those who this resonates with. And you can even add your intention of like whatever this reading is about, you know, what this mean for you, right? Or any of the readings I've had. You can set your intentions with the Reiki session as well as the light language. I'm gonna do it separately this time. And you guys probably won't see me. It'll probably be like some type of animated screen or something, but you'll hear me um, channeling, or hear music or something with the Reiki. And then with the light language, the same thing. But I want to do it separate so that the instruction will be listen to the Reiki first, drink the water as you feel led, go straight into the light language to buffer out the healing crises or spiritual detox that often happens from getting a Reiki session done. Okay. Also, set your intention, give the permission to receive the Reiki energy, to align with it. And this is how it can become more potent for you. Okay. Setting your intention, even voicing it verbally. I agree and I affirm. I am open and receptive to the universal life force energy of Reiki in accordance with my higher heart and my higher wisdom. It's all love energy. Your higher self is not going to permit nothing different. Okay. All right. Whew, I have said enough mouthful. Gosh. I'm still giddy from the session tonight. Oh my gosh. It was so bomb. We had a crystal grid. I'll probably upload like the video or the pictures I got from it tonight. Woohoo! Anyways, everything is energy. Balance is the key. Love yourself, honor yourself, be good to yourself, be true. Oh, here it goes. Be true to yourself. Be true to yourself. Why? Because at the end of the day, y'all know what I say. We are with ourselves. Sending you all love and light.